Jacksonville jeweler Eugene Gilbert was a man with a plan, a city plan, that is. In 1885, Gilbert posted plans to create a community called Neptune in the north end of what was then Pablo Beach. Neptune was to have a hotel, train station, and other amenities. He envisioned it as a city by the sea. When the railway through the community failed to materialize quickly enough, he and his son Fred focused their attention on roads for automobiles, specifically what became Atlantic Boulevard. By the time Gilbert died and Atlantic Boulevard was a reality in 1910, erosion had taken the first block of the original development. Gilbert's dream seemed to be eroding as well. Few houses had been built with the exception of lumber baron Tom Cashin's house at 102 Pine Street. Although the railway now went through, there was no station, only a tiny train stop called Cashin's because it was close to that house. Real development did not begin to start until the 1920s. By then, a lumberyard and Jensen's Market served locals' necessities and moonshine. Although technically part of Pablo Beach, Neptune felt quite different from the tourist boardwalk and huge hotels down the beach. Locals always referred to the area as Neptune and seldom, if ever, as Pablo Beach. A movement to secede began around 1922, led in part by Pete Jensen. By 1931, the town had grown to include the weekend homes of a number of Jacksonville lawyers who took up the cause of secession. The strong sense of separate identity, combined with the perceived lack of services and high tax rates, led to a growing consensus that Neptune should be its own town. Even when Pablo Beach rescinded the tax rate, the momentum for separation continued. In August 1931, voters went to a gas station on Atlantic Boulevard to cast their votes. 32 people voted against secession and 113 voted for. Neptune was now legally separate from Jacksonville Beach. For more information on Neptune Beach, visit our website at beachesmuseum.org. Click on the Learn button on the toolbar and then on the Online Exhibit link in the drop-down.